Back home again, after many years. To be precise, it was 15 years ago when I hopped on that rusty Portuguese freighter and sailed to South America. The war had just ended and I felt restless and wanted to see the world. So I went. Actually, I didn't see much. I spent that 15 years at some remote Brazilian ranch taking care of horses and cattle. I saw Rio once, about 10 years ago, and that's all. The rest of the time I shoveled horse shit and sang cowboy songs on the foot of a mountain right next to a vast open prairie and some distant jungle. But it was different, and what's more important, I was happy. Okay, enough about my past. Now back to present. An uncle of mine wrote me a letter about 3 months ago saying that he was planning to retire and wanted me to take over his newspaper business. Wow, me, a ranch hand stepping into the shoes of a newspaper tycoon. Talk about luck. So now I'm on my way to meet my uncle. This is the street. I always figured that he'd live in a palace or something, but this seemed to be something different. Well, maybe he's a modest man. Okay, this is it. Not much of a palace.
Who are you?
Is this 21 Garden Row?
Yes.
Does Mr. Rogers live here? I'm his nephew.
I'm sorry. He died 2 weeks ago. I'm the new tenant.
Really? Ain't that a kick in the head? Tenant, you said? Didn't he own this house?
Old Deke? No, he was flat broke.
But he wrote to me and mentioned something about taking over his newspaper business.
Most of the time he was just bumming around, but occasionally he did sell newspapers on the corner of Lexington and Meadows.
Oh, I see. What happened to his belongings?
All his furniture and stuff was given to the Salvation Army. The apartment was empty when I moved in. No, wait a minute. There was a pair of glasses on the kitchen sink. Wait a minute. I'll fetch it for you.
Catherine, where'd you put them old Deke's glasses?
Here. That's all there was.
Well, thank you for all your trouble.
That's okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Darn that uncle. Well, he definitely had a sense of humor, or illusions of grandeur. Oh well, I should have known better. My horoscope told me to stay in bed the whole day.